Hello everyone, welcome back. This is Rando Geek. We have an update regarding T-Mobile. The link for this article will be down below in the description for you, and it is coming from T-Mobile's official website in their news section. The headline here is T-Mobile rolls out faster speeds in upstate New York with expanded 5G coverage, 5G network. The Un-carrier now covers nearly 97% of the region, bringing enhancements to more customers. This to me is a very important update. The reason it's so important is T-Mobile is reassuring us that reliability coverage is being expanded. They're starting to reach communities that have had a lack of network accessibility. One of the things that customers often complain about with the T-Mobile network is the lack of reliability. There are a number of customers that have the T-Mobile network and are usually very satisfied with their coverage. If you live in a more populated area, city area, T-Mobile is usually going to work amazingly well for you. In many cases, when compared to AT&T and Verizon, you may find that T-Mobile is the best choice for you because you may feel you're getting the best value as far as the pricing, devices being offered, as well as the amount of coverage that you get. However, when T-Mobile has been often compared to AT&T and Verizon as far as reliability and rural coverage has been concerned, they have usually been trailing behind. Most recently, I would say throughout 2023, towards the middle of 2023, I have come across a number of updates where we are seeing that T-Mobile's rural coverage has been blossoming very well. We're starting to see that T-Mobile is acknowledging the importance of reaching these rural communities, and they're also thinking about the bigger picture here. And with this article, it gives us more reassurance that T-Mobile is definitely in an upward trend when it comes to making the network stronger and giving access to more rural communities that are needing it. And it's smart because there's a world of customers that are out there that if you don't make the network stronger enough to reach these smaller communities, you'll never have the opportunity to gain their business. So in this article here, as the headline says, T-Mobile has expanded 5G coverage in upstate New York. We're going to cover the story here, which is very short, and then I'll let you know which cities and states are being upgraded. So T-Mobile announced that it has completed extensive network upgrades that now provide 5G coverage across more than 48,000 square miles of upstate New York. These investments over the last 2 years are bringing faster service to more T-Mobile customers across the region. They're saying from Albany to Buffalo and in places everywhere in between. T-Mobile's multi-year investment added nearly 400 new sites and upgrades to more than 800 existing towers across upstate New York, expanding its 5G coverage footprint as well as increasing capacity to keep pace with the area's suburban and rural growth. Areas where T-Mobile launched 5G. Okay, this is where they just launched 5G. Albany Airport, Clarkson University, Fairhaven State Park, Fort Drum, Lake Placid, Sunai Plattsburgh. Some of the counties which saw the most significant network enhancements include Albany, Cayuga, Chautauqua, Erie, Monroe, Niagara, Onondaga, Rensselaer, Saratoga, St. Louis. All right. There was a statement here made by Luis Reyes. Luis is the vice president of field engineering for the Northeast region at T-Mobile. Luis says whether it's the Catskill Mountains or Niagara Falls, upstate New York is home to some of the country's most popular tourist destinations. He says, so our 5G network upgrades and expansion will better serve customers who both live and visit this part of the Empire State. He goes on to say that network coverage, reliable service, and speed are among the top priorities for wireless consumers, businesses, and public safety organizations, and we plan to continue building new installations and making upgrades to existing sites in upstate New York in 2024. So this is, like I said, very big news because they've just launched 5G to 6 of these locations, and there were major enhancements to the rest of them here, rest of these counties. Like I said, T-Mobile has been working hard to enhance their rural coverage. And this, for me, is a good sign because this is the thing that T-Mobile has lacked over the years when compared to AT&T and Verizon. To see them coming up now, to taking it more serious, to investing in these communities that have a lack of network accessibility, I think this is great. I think they're going to gain a lot more customers with this. And it also gives you, the consumer, reassurance that your network is getting stronger. That if you are on a T-Mobile network and usually it works best for you in a city, you can be calm with the thought that you can travel to a more rural part of the country and probably have service. Maybe not have to bring all 3 carriers with you. Maybe just bring T-Mobile, right? I mean, although we like to have multiple carriers with us, wouldn't it be nice to not have to worry about it? Wouldn't it be nice to have a network that kind of works everywhere for you? So this is important, and obviously there's a lot of work ahead, but at least we're starting to see it. You know, I think it's worth recognizing and commending T-Mobile for starting to do more of this. You know, that's the thing here. Where they've lacked, they can always try to improve. So I think there's a lot of hope for T-Mobile's network. I think, you know, when Mike Sievert says that, you know, we have work to, he's said it before. He's like, we have work to do. We'll continue to build out. I mean, I think this is very good news. Now, when they get their hands on that additional spectrum, I think we'll certainly see more of this. So I'm excited. I've been saying for a little while now, I'm very excited to see where T-Mobile goes in 2024. I'm excited to see where Verizon is going because they're also continuing to build out and get more and more reliable. So these 2 carriers, T-Mobile and Verizon, are the ones to watch. I think we'll see more from AT&T. They will be a little slower with it because they've basically said that they're on a very tight budget. They're taking their time. Now, that doesn't mean whatever they do won't be great. I'd rather them do it slow than rush it and do it not so good, right? So, exciting stuff here. Feel free to comment down below your thoughts of this. Are you excited for T-Mobile? Do you think that once they get their hands on that additional spectrum, we'll see a more broad, stronger network from T-Mobile? Let me know your thoughts about this down below. As always, thank you guys for stopping by and watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.